Hey, have you heard the latest? About dividend investing, that is. If so, you might be a little confused. Well, fear not, because I'm here to give you the straight scoop. Hey, I'm Wes Wood, the income guy and founder and president of Wood Financial Group. And for nearly 20 years, I've specialized in helping hardworking Tennesseans just like you reach their retirement goals through income-based financial strategies. And hey, if you're looking for the right solutions to achieve your own financial goals, I can help. Just reach out to me at retiretv.com or by calling 615-826-5749 during today's show or at any time. And if you've watched my show before, you know investing for income is a strategy based on generating income through interest and dividends. Most people understand how interest works, but fewer understand how dividends work. And the headlines and the hype in the financial media can make the topic even more confusing. So today, I'm going to give you the straight scoop on dividends. And I'll talk about what dividends are and how they work, the benefits and the potential risk of investing for dividends, and why now might be a great time to invest for dividend income if you have the right risk tolerance. And joining me on this week's show again is David Scranton. David is an investing for income specialist with over 30 years of experience. He's also a best-selling author and a television host. But before we welcome Dave, let's cover some of the basics about dividends. So very simply, dividends are payments made to stockholders by companies based on the company's profits. When you own a dividend-paying stock, you're getting a share of the company's profits. And if the dividend has a dividend reinvestment program, that's called a DRIP program, where you can actually reinvest your dividends and buy more of their shares. Or you can choose to keep your existing dividend shares and spend those dividends as income. But either way, dividend investing allows you to create an income stream from your investment by also giving you the potential for more portfolio growth. And obviously, the income feature is why dividend investing is a part of the income model. But there are some big differences between investing for dividends and investing for interest. For example, the bond and the bond-like instruments that generate interest are contract-based investments that protect not only your income, but also your principal if you hold the bond until maturity. But by contrast, there's no dividend strategy that contractually protects both your return and your principal. And naturally, that's going to make dividend investing riskier than investing for interest. But it's also important to understand different dividend strategies have different levels of risk. And here are two more important things to keep in mind. One, no investment is completely risk-free. And two, everyone has their own personal risk tolerance. And I'm going to talk more about that in just a bit. But right now, you can learn more by reading my timely report called Investing for Income in the Stock Market. And it comes in your free retirement income kit. And you can get that kit by visiting retiretv.com or by calling 615-826-5749. But now, let's welcome back David Scranton. He's the founder of Sound Income Strategies and the Retirement Income Store. Hey, David, thank you for joining me again today.
Yeah, of course. Looks like, let me see, looks like you might have had a little bit of a haircut there since I saw you last, or am I just imagining things?
A little bit, maybe a little more slick back, right?
A little bit, there you go.
I do need a haircut, so maybe next time you see me, it will be actually cut.
Hey, more product is always a good replacement for not having a haircut, right?
That's right.
You know, you said something about how most strategies that are dividend based don't protect your principal and really don't protect your income, but preferred stocks are really kind of sort of one exception to that, right?
Yeah, I mean, preferred stocks kind of look and act like a bond, The price is pretty sticky because they tend to trade kind of close to par value, and we have a posted dividend that we know we're going to get from the preferred stock. Although the principal in the dividend is not necessarily guaranteed, contractually guaranteed like a bond, but a preferred stock really kind of looks and acts like a bond, and the dividends can be very consistent, and the price is very sticky, and typically the yields can be quite a bit higher than a traditional bond because there is a little bit more risk because it's a dividend payer instead of a interest-based payment.
Mm-hmm. So, in forgetting blue chip common stocks and all, can you share with the audience some other things that are we call part of the bond-like world where they pay dividends but really they're not as sticky as a preferred?
Yep. So yeah, other types of instruments inside of the income model. Of course, you've got the corporate bond world, the municipal bond world, preferred stock world, but other dividend payers like preferred stocks are things like REITs and BDCs. REITs are real estate investment trusts. So what you can do is actually buy or own a stock of a company that owns a bunch of income-producing real estate. And so as a shareholder of the real estate investment trust, all the properties that are within the real estate, of course, investment are generating income, like rent checks. And as a holder of that stock, you get a dividend based on the cash flow that the real estate investment trust is collecting. Then you've got BDCs, business development corporations, which if you kind of peel it back, it's like investment banks. They're in the business to loan money, and they're not loaning money out to individuals like you and me. They're loaning money out to companies, but not huge companies that are going to issue corporate bonds because, of course, if a company's big enough to issue a corporate bond, they're not going to go through a bank and pay extra finance charges, but also not to little bitty companies that are going to go down to a local bank to get a check. So those BDCs kind of fill in the gap there, and you can buy and own the stock, and then you get the dividend based on the loans being paid back over time. So you've got a few different instruments inside the interest and dividend column.
Yeah, and you're right. BDCs apply, really, they service that between market. And BDCs and REITs do well if you think interest rates are going to go up, which is great. But it's all a question of risk tolerance, isn't it? Because each of these things has a different risk level.
Yep, absolutely. So if somebody's very conservative, not looking for a lot of risk, then they probably may not want to put too much money into REITs and BDCs. But if somebody's comfortable with maybe taking a little bit more risk and having a higher risk tolerance, then those types of instruments or a combination of those instruments can be really solid income generating types of investments that will pay interest and dividends. And Dave, thank you for the questions, and stay with us, David, and we're going to talk more in just a bit. But coming back after the break, I'll talk more about the similarities and the differences between various dividend investing strategies. I'm Wes Wood, the Income Guy, and you're watching the Retirement Income Show.
A fiduciary is someone legally obligated to act in your best interest. Doctors, lawyers, and some financial advisors are fiduciaries, but not all. When you work with Wes Wood and his team at Wood Financial Group, you are working with fiduciaries. They help clients create customized investment portfolios based off their retirement goals. If you're ready to work with a fiduciary, visit retiretv.com and schedule a free, no-obligation conversation with Wes or a Wood Financial Group advisor.
Hi, I'm Wesley Wood, host of the Retirement Income Show, and I'm founder and president of Wood Financial Group. And we're a local independent financial services company that specializes in creating custom retirement solutions tailored to meet your particular needs.
Visit retiretv.com to learn how we can help you create a customized retirement portfolio.